Vatican study includes LGBTQ Catholics' testimonies for the first time. The Vatican has released a new study group report that is drawing attention for including detailed testimonies from LGBTQ Catholics, a move that advocates are calling historic. The report was produced by theologians and pointed to examine issues left unresolved during the Synod on Synodality, the global listening initiative launched under Pope Francis. While the Synod itself avoided directly addressing queer inclusion, the report tackled sexuality, gender, and church reform in unprecedented detail. Father James Martin, founder of Outreach, an LGBTQ Catholic ministry, said, quote, "It's a big deal. As far as I know, it's the first time that in any official publication of the Vatican, they've included witnesses and testimonies and stories from LGBTQ Catholics in any kind of detailed way," end quote. The report includes testimonies from 2 married gay men and condemns the devastating effects of reparative therapies aimed at recovering heterosexuality. It also acknowledges the Church's role in enabling, quote, "the solitude, anguish, and stigma," end quote, experienced by LGBTQ people and their families. The report has also drawn criticism from far-right Catholic outlets, LifeSiteNews, which questioned the document's lack of emphasis on, quote, "the sinful nature of homosexuality," end quote. Well, I mean, there's always going to be the naysayers. You know, everybody knows and has watched any of this, knows how I feel about organized religion in general, and I'm not a fan. And I find that, you know, Catholicism is just a giant, you know, cult.
Tell us what you really think. Keep going.
However, it's nice to see, because I have done some reports through school and whatnot on the way the Vatican actually sees things versus what they actually say in public. And so it's interesting to see the difference in different popes and how they kind of look at their own scripture, look at their own rules and regulations, and just like any lawmaker goes, oh, well, there's some wiggle room there. So it's nice to see that they're actually taking into account that they do know that there's LGBTQ people that are Catholic and that believe in that faith, and they're starting to posture towards at least listening to them. Doesn't mean anything's going to change, but this shows a positive step. And then you're obviously going to have people who read scripture like it's, you know, black and white, this is what it is, and they're going to say, no, this is wrong. But I do commend the Pope for actually putting this out there and saying, hey, they're there, let's at least listen to them.
Sure. You know, there's always been a rift, you know, between conservative Catholics and, you know, more progressive Catholics.